Hello everyone, I'm here to show you how to use Eureka to finish your career assignment. So you want to go to eureka.org and then you're going to create an account. So since you're a student at Mount SAC, we have a site ID code for you. You just type this into your browser and hit submit, or into the, I shouldn't say browser, into the little box. Then it will give you a chance to go ahead and make your own account. This account is just for Mount SAC students, and you can find your teacher and add her to the list. Okay, so I already have an account, so instead of making a new one, I'm just going to go ahead and log in. But you will want to fill out all of these boxes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log in myself, and I'll show you where to go. So click on Dashboard. The dashboard is a really great place to start because it has a lot of the information in one place. We're going to start with self-assessments, and I want you to click on micro skills. Micro skills is a really wonderful assessment. You're going to go ahead and click here on sort cards. So it's under the video, sort cards. And if you don't have the plugin, click on Go to Plugin Anyway, and then activate the plugin for Flash. This is Flash. So mine, you can see, is already filled out, but what you're going to do is first you're going to get these 72 cards, and if you look at it, it will actually show you the definition of the card. And first you're going to put them in 3 piles. If you know that's something you love, you're going to click Select. So I'm going to say I'm not done here. Or if you know it's something you don't like, you can put it into the discard. And you're just going to keep doing that until you've sorted it into select, meaning it's a skill that you find satisfying, hold, you're not sure, or discard, you don't like that skill. And remember, this is not about if you do the skill well, because you might have something you're really good at but you do not enjoy. It's about, do you find it satisfying? So once you have them in these piles, it will move you into this bigger screen. And you're going to sort them by choosing out of the select box skills that are very satisfying, and then 10 that are moderately satisfying, and then 20 that are somewhat satisfying. And let's say you put something in the discard pile, but now you like it, you can move something out and move that in. So putting it in the discard pile doesn't mean it's all over for you. But I'm going to put it back because I like training more than budgeting. Okay, so now I'm going to say that I'm totally done. And I'm going to hit the Save button. Then I'm going to click here. This one says Continue, but I'm done sorting. View a summary of your skill selections and a rated list of occupations. So click here. So here is my summary of what I personally picked to be satisfying. And then here are occupations that are based on the skills that I liked. And I'm a counselor, and I think it's interesting that career counselor does come up on the list, and I'm very happy with my job. But you can see there's a lot of things in education, there's some medical types of careers, a lot of things in helping. But I'll say some of these careers I would totally love. Like I think vocational ed teacher, I could see myself doing that. Casino dealer, not as interested. So you're going to find some on the list that are very appealing to you and some that maybe you already know you don't want to do. But my hope is that you will find some that you really like. So let's say I found one that I really do like. Let's say I want to be a school psychologist or I want to learn more about it. Now I can click on View. And this tells me a lot about the career. It tells me how much education is required, other names for it, what the Holland code combo is for it. And this Holland code is based on the tasks. So it may look a little different than what the strong interest inventory gives you as a Holland code. Duties and responsibilities, work and physical demands. And then for some of these other headings, you have to click. So how should I prepare for this major is there. What skills I need. And this is everybody's favorite right here. What is the pay and job projections? So, hey, the pay looks pretty good to me. This is in California. Entry pay is over $6,000 a month. Top pay is over $9,000 a month. And then the job growth is faster than average. Now, every once in a while, you'll find a career that doesn't have the numbers for some reason, but most of the time they do. And this one is nice. Not all jobs have this, but this one is nice. It actually breaks it down by what county. So this is the income if I work in LA County. If I work in Orange County, the entry level pay is a little lower. And it also gives you the national pay outlook. But you can click on all of these areas to learn more. And there's even a great video you can watch. Now for your assignment, you're going to be getting a number of handouts that you're going to fill out. So let me find it here. So this is what your handout looks like. So if I chose this one, I would put under career title, I would put school psychologist. What education is required? So I'd look here and it says 4-year college plus graduate professional school. So I would write 4-year college plus graduate school / professional school. It says what is the Holland code for this job? So I would put SEI right here in these spots. What are the job duties and responsibilities? So I would summarize, I would read this and I would summarize it and I would write that here. And I would do that, you'll notice each of these questions line up with the different headings. Like how should I prepare? How can you prepare for the job? What are the pay and outlook projections? You can find that down here as we discussed. So that's one way to look at Eureka. And you should all do the self-assessment first and look at some of these jobs that are here. Now, another way you can use Eureka is we can go back to our dashboard. So you might think there's a specific career you want to look up, and you can do that here. You can't just do it through the skill assessment. You can also click on occupations, and you can pick it this way, and you can say, what's an actuary? And just click on it and find out about being an actuary. And I think this is a pretty good paying job, actually. Yeah, look at that. So if you're good at math, actuary could be a good job for you. So that's another way to do it. And there's even you can do it by group or cluster. So if you want to see like what all is available in the medical field, you can click on health services, click, and you can see a bunch of different jobs within the health fields. So that's just a couple of ways to use Eureka. And so for your assignment, you're going to be using the dashboard, you're going to do the micro skills assessment, and then you're going to be filling out these sheets with your careers that you're interested in. Okay? So I hope this was useful, and happy job researching.